everybody, I hope you're well. Let's have a look at what's coming out in your energy. Right, okay, there's some secrets coming out. Moon's in reverse. So overall energy is a secret coming out, the truth, okay? The truth about something. And it's the truth about somebody who is still in love with you, okay? The Two of Cups. So, yeah. Somebody in your energy, someone from the past, or just somebody that you're connected into, wants to tell you that basically you are their soulmate. Okay. But they had been keeping secrets. They had been quite devious. They had caused you a lot of anxiety in the past. Okay. Also fear. Fear. I think you never quite knew what they were doing. But I'm just hearing that there was someone they were connected into who was a bad influence, okay, or you were both connected into. Doesn't mean they were a bad person, you know your own story, but I'm just hearing they were a bad influence. So let's have a little look at that, okay? I'll go a little bit deeper, just give these a shuffle. Like I said, I hope you're all well. Thanks so much for watching and all your support. It's really, really kind of you. I do read all my comments and I do send you all my love and a big hug as well. If you'd like a reading, just click on the title of the video, okay? Links are in the description and to the website, and also check out the free relationship report as well. Okay, let's just see. They're in love with you. They're going to come in, okay? This person's going to come in. I think the fear, though, on your side is the amount of anxiety that they caused you in the past, and you don't want to put yourself through that again. I think you are still attached to this person, you know. Energetically, there's a very strong soul tie here, I'm hearing. Someone you just can't get out of your head. But although I think you miss them, and I feel today that you have conversations with them in your head, you might even be telling them how your day's going. There is something in you now, though, that has a deep fear of this situation, okay? You intuitively knew in the past that this energy of somebody else was bad for your relationship. And I think you're fearful that although your person, Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, they just want to come back in. It's really, really clear, strong message that are they going to leave these people behind? Is this person going to have the balls, as we say in the UK, you know, the gumption, the nerve, the strength to let go of their self-limiting beliefs about this other person in the energy, all right? It's almost as if this person you're connected into knows they're bad, they know they're not good for them, they know they've done this and this, but when it comes to this person, they just won't. It's almost like they've got to go between two poles. I'm seeing two poles, and the poles represent this other person's energy. And they've got to get uncomfortable to break out of it, but they've held back. But they're so sad without you. They're so sad without you. Okay, let's have a look, please, Spirit. Let's go into the past. Right. Yeah, it's a repeating cycle, okay? It is a repeating cycle. You and your person put a lot of hard work into something, all right? But your person disconnected from you. They could have even been saying it was work-related, but they pulled their energy back from you. They were very, very stubborn. But you were very happy in the past. The sun's come up in the past. And, you know, we've got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups as their intentions towards you. Even if it's just an energetic intention, okay? You were so, so happy. This should have worked. You had all the skills to pay the bills, as they say, meaning that it was all there for you both. It was all there for you both. But so your person could be very, very stubborn. I think when you tried to have the conversations, and you tried many, many times, I'm hearing, to have a conversation with this person, but you were banging your head against the wall, as we say. So you tried a different angle, okay? You couldn't get through to this person. They always thought they knew better. But you knew deep down, this is what's so sad, you knew deep down that your person knew that this person who was a bad influence was wrong, but they did nothing. This is really sad today. Yeah, it just ended. It was a slow ending because you didn't give up. You tried. You really, really tried. But you know something? I know you might be sitting here watching this thinking, well, no good came out of that and it should have worked. And yeah, we did have everything. We could have really made a go of this. Everything was there. You know when all your things, your ducks line up in a row. And you probably are thinking, well, you know, I couldn't do any more. But you know, you did trigger something in your person. Because if they hadn't listened, now I know it doesn't appear that they listened because you're in separation, etc., etc. But if they hadn't listened, if something hadn't triggered them at a deeper level, their energy towards you now would not be coming in with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, okay? They see you, whether you're male or female or however you identify, they see you in your Empress energy, okay? You're everything. You're emotionally balanced, you're mentally balanced, you're, you know, financially balanced, energetic. You are just the whole package. Okay, you're the whole package. Can you tell me what challenges were in the past that might not have been obvious to the collective? Challenges in the past. They were too comfortable, I'm hearing. Too comfortable balancing out somebody else's emotions, not yours. Challenges. Female energy was a challenge in the past. Female energy, it's a person. Okay, it's a court card, it's a person. It was somebody who could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If not their sun, it can be they've got a lot of fire in their chart, or their rising or their moon sign. This person can be a bit of a femme fatale. They're very energetic. They like to go rushing in to solve everybody's problems. And on a good day, that's great. That's great. You know, they're a doer. They're in there. They're not very deep emotionally. They don't always have a lot of patience with people who are more emotional, okay? But on a bad day is a challenge. This is someone who can just be a femme fatale. They think they're right. They're very bossy. They have a vision. They go full in. And sometimes people give in to them because their energy is just overwhelming. You know, if you or your person especially, because I feel your person gave in, is someone who hasn't really got the strength to, they could be more, your person could be more introspect, more on an emotional level. They haven't got the strength to deal with this whirlwind of energy that kind of comes in saying, well, this is a good idea and we'll do this and we'll do that. And they haven't got time to think. And this person can be, this other person's this bad energy. I'm not saying they're a bad person, but they're just overwhelming. They're bossy, all right? They're bossy. And this is the two poles I was saying earlier. Metaphorically, your person's got to get past this person's energy. They've got to realise that this person and this energy on a bad day is someone who will use people to get what they want, okay? To get what they want. They like to be the star of the show. They like to be the centre of attention. Now that's great if they're using that energy positively. They can get things done. There can be a big problem that goes wrong and they're in there and they've got from A to Z, they've got people on board. Like, you know, like a fundraiser energy. There's some sort of crisis and they know how to network. But when they're not in their good, they're doing it for their own ends. Okay, your person got sucked into this, your person got sucked into that energy and has been riding on their coattails ever since because they haven't got the balls to say, no, I can actually do this on my own. I feel this person, this bad, you know, this other person's energy has sucked the life force out of your person to a point that they haven't really got much energy left. Okay, they've been sucked into this ball. It's going to be uncomfortable for them to get out of this. You know, whenever I see this court card in a bad position, I'm just like, whoa, someone's going to need some energy to get past that person's energy. Because they're just like a whirlwind. But it's about them. It's about them. Let me just clarify that person's energy, please. That person's energy, please, in the past. What were they up to that you might not know about? You might do, but if not, it'll clarify a bit more if this is for you. They wanted your person to leave you. They wanted your person to leave you. They wanted your person to walk away. That was their goal. Very, very simple. This person wanted your person to walk away. And, you know, this person, this other person's energy and this energy, they will mirror. They would have offered your person every single carrot disguised of every single thing they could have possibly thought up in a million years. Oh, look, I can give you this, I can give you that. No, you don't need you don't need you because I'm better and I've got this and I've got that. And they would have dressed to kill, I'm hearing. They would have dressed to kill, and it's not just their clothes. They would have dressed their energy. They would have dressed their energy to get your person in. That's what they were after, and they succeeded. But just don't give up if this is what you really, really want. You're going to have to change the story, though. I know it's not easy if you've been hurt, but if you truly, truly want this person, and you know it's not toxic and any of those other things we talk about on here, and it's just something that went wrong because somebody else got in the way, just change the story to the story you want, okay? Because this person still loves you. This person still loves you. What challenges have we got in this present energy, please, Spirit? Challenges. Challenges the collective need to know about. Challenges. Yeah, they're not opening up to you. They might also be holding on to their money. But I tell you, the challenge is today that your person is closed down. They're avoidant. And they are, I think, very nervous about opening up. Okay. If this is what you want, change the story, flip it. Just say to yourself, isn't it wonderful? They're always talking to me. They're always opening up to me. They're always confiding in me. They know I'm their best friend. You have to change the story. Spirit's really screaming at me today. Screaming at me. Change the story. This is a relationship that should not have gone south. Okay? Third parties don't matter. Whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, I feel it's female. Or somebody who identifies as female, you know, titles and all of that. It's someone who has a predominantly female energy. But they can be a witch. I just heard that. They can be a witch. But my God, they can move a room. They can move a room, and they have connections, okay? They have connections. You have to flip the story. You have to flip the story. Anything else, please? Negative. Anything else that's negative is a challenge that we need to know about. Yeah, your person's frightened of taking action. They're very stressed. They've bit off far, 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 far more than they could chew. They haven't got the energy for this person. I feel that your person had already said to you in the past that this female energy person wears them out. I don't even think it's particularly romantic. It might not even be romantic, third party. But they are worn out, okay? And they are nervous of taking action. They're feeling very stuck. They're still carrying a torch for you, but they're carrying other people's burdens. You know, it's on them. But you can change the story by saying, they are free now. You know, they're talking to me. It's all cool, okay? Whatever story you're telling in your head, if I ever tell you just one thing on these videos, okay, from experience of life, whatever story you're telling in your head will at some point, in some shape or form, end up. And I mean this with regards to if you want to reconcile with this person, you need to change the story, okay? You need to change the story. But no, they're very anxious about coming forward. They're blocked. They're emotionally blocked. Are very, very guarded. Okay. For some of them, they're hoping that you'll get back in touch with them, because they're anxious that if they communicate and come forward that you don't want to speak to them, because you've had conversations about this female energy before. Okay. Let's see what they'd like to say to you. Let's see what they'd like to say to you. They love you. They love you. If this is what you want, use the law of assumption. Change the story. Visualize yourselves back together. Okay. Guilty. That's why it's guilt. Guilt. I feel pain from the damage I've caused. One more, please. He's got his pain out. I just heard they almost get to a point, it's really weird, where they want to send you a message. They're kind of there, but they're pulling back. They're pulling back. Indecisive. I know my ability to make a decision hurts you. I'm not sure if it hurts you that much at the moment, not as much as it did, but definitely in the past, because you had everything. You could have made something. Not you. It was this female. There was this female. Turned your person's head. Maybe it was a quick book. Maybe it was a quick deal. Maybe your person thought they'd be better off financially with this person. Maybe they were sick and tired of having to put some effort into something that wasn't working for them financially. But they're waiting. I think they're waiting for you as well. I don't want to run anymore. Missed opportunity. Let's see if they're going to do anything, okay? You can change this energy. Your reality is in here, okay? Your reality is in here. Let's see if they're going to do anything in this energy at the moment. In this energy at the moment. Are they going to come forward? Yeah, I think they are. I do. They are going to come forward. They're going to, I think eventually they're going to work out they need to put boundaries up around this other energy. Okay? They're going to come back in a very strong energy, a determined energy, a welcoming energy. They're going to grow some balls. The Emperor's come out. And in this reading, I just feel, because I was getting earlier that they see you in your Empress energy, they're going to come back in. Okay? Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck, the unknown, yeah. They're bowling right back in. They're bowling right back in. Okay. Just before I wrap it up, I just want to see what's going on in their environment at the moment. But yeah, they're levelling up. They're levelling up. They're levelling up. What's in their environment at the moment? Movement. They're moving away from an environment. They're finding the strength to break free of where they are. It's a lot about strength, yeah. They're going to, I've got a feeling what's going to happen here, okay, is this person isn't going to come straight to you. Okay, they're going to break free of the situation they are in, gain some independence, separate whatever it is in the physical. So if they're in business with someone, or they own a property with someone, or whatever they're doing within the physical realm, they're going to separate that. They're going to put some distance before them, between that, before they come into you, okay? Before they come into you. I'm hearing that they know you won't sacrifice anymore for them. Okay, good. Because you create your reality. You are worthy and deserving of absolutely everything you desire. Everything, okay? Absolutely everything. You're a beautiful soul and you deserve it, okay? They know that. They know that they've got to come in healed, dedicated, but they're going to. They're going to. They're going to come in as everything that you've dreamed of. This is beautiful. This has been a mess. But you know, I just heard they needed this. They needed to realise what they'd lost. because the situation you had at that time couldn't go on. The situation you had at that time couldn't go on. No, you felt trapped. You loved them, but you felt trapped. They were mentally frying your head. There could have also been some gossip surrounding your relationship. Somebody pushed you out. You didn't feel welcome, maybe even in your own home at times. But you couldn't carry on like that. No, you were competing. There was too many cooks in the kitchen. Too many cooks in the kitchen. It was exhausting for you. Absolutely exhausting. But a beautiful reading. Yeah. Judgment. Yeah, they're looking at ways to come in now. That's what they're doing, okay? But they're going to break free of that environment, but they're going to go from where they are to, I'm hearing single. Now, they might be single now romantically, but they could be joined with this other person's energy in a project. Okay, and it could be a business, a self-employed, I'm hearing. But break free, that is a key here. I know I was wrapping up. I just want to get you some of these cards, okay? Serendipity, your luck's changing. Your luck is changing. Truth be told. Truth's coming out. Absolutely coming out. That truth is coming out. That's what I said right back at the beginning. Unveiling secrets. Everything. And you know, when the Emperor's in the good energy, you know, positive energy, it is to the point and it will be the truth. They want to protect you now. They want to look after you, okay? They want to look after you. For so long, especially if you're female watching this, you weren't in your divine feminine, as they call it. Basically, you were either having to provide or you were always on high alert. You couldn't just be soft or gentle. You were always putting out fires, you know. This is that saying goes, you were always putting one thing out, then there was something else. Okay, so truth is coming in. 2 more. Unfinished symphony. That's just a clarification. It's not over. You know it's not over though. You know it's not over. Relax and surrender. Watch your thoughts. Now that flew out. That's my spirit guide saying, push that message a bit more, Keeley. If this is for you, change your thoughts. You don't have to believe them. You won't believe them. But the subconscious mind does not know what is real or what is imagined. And that's science. That's not spiritual. It just doesn't know. Okay? Whatever you tell it, predominantly, it will eventually start value tagging. Okay, it's the way the brain works. Watch your thoughts, relax and surrender and go with the flow and just sit there and say, God, isn't it wonderful? Everything's just working out for me. It always works out for me. Even if you don't believe it. And you will feel, not all of you, but some people, you will feel resistance. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. I promise you, this situation's changing. Happy, 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 happy. Okay? I love you all. Whoever this is for, it's absolutely beautiful. If you're thinking about this third party energy, don't give it a second thought because you'll just keep perpetuating it. They don't exist, okay? You focused, tunnel vision on exactly what you want and how you want it. The tarot showed the challenges. You just keep saying, my person loves me, they're always talking to me. Of course, they've really opened up. They've told me the whole truth now. It's wonderful. Okay? Look after yourselves. I love you. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.